Welcome back to today's episode. What the f is that? Welcome back. Have your culinary passports ready for a trip to South America. Today's episode is a taste of Brazil, and we're going to have your taste buds flowing faster than a World Cup goal fest. Today we will be doing the feijoada. We'll be doing the feijoada, which is, I guess, a kind of pork stew, which I'm going to be serving up with rice, a dash of hot pepper sauce, and a little bit of greens. So, to start us off, I'll run through the ingredients, prepare those, and then we will go on and cook from there. Put this little table here to kind of prevent me keep coming towards the camera. I've got this habit of coming towards the camera. Just keep coming and talking closer. It's freaking me out a little bit, so no idea what it's doing for you lot. I say you lot, I mean 35 at the moment, but I appreciate and thank each and every one of you. Anyway, let's prepare.
Tell me where you came from. This doesn't make sense at all. You've been by my side all along. Feels like we've been here before. Tell me where you came from. This doesn't make sense at all. You've been by my side all along. Feels like we've been here before. Taking over, I know you from some other world. Someone wake me up from this dream, 'cause everything is not as it seems.
That was probably the laziest onion chop you've ever seen. In actual fact, after cutting them in half, I think all 6 sections were cut differently and lazily. And that's partly because they made me cry so much. My eyes were sore. If there had been an axe available, I'd have chopped them with an axe. So, I forgot to put something in the ingredients. I'll just tell you about that now. It's just a couple of bay leaves, but put them in. Not yet, just wait, hold your horses. Now let me tell you something about this. As you've seen, this has got some chilli flakes going in it. And in this house, I love my spicy food. 1 or 2 like a little bit of spice, and 1 or 2 can't really handle it. But you can't go through life without spice. So sometimes I do 2 batches, 1 spiceless, 1 with spice. Sometimes I just say, might have to just put up with a bit of spice. I'm not going to tell you till you eat it, which is pretty much what's going to happen today. So, I've got this nicely sized saucepan on the top there. I've got some rice that I'm going to put in there for now. I'll just rinse that through in a little while. But this is the one to concentrate on. We need to get that nice and hot. Hot, hot, hot. A bit of olive oil we're going to go for in a minute when that's heated up. And then we're going to put the crispy bacon in. I say crispy bacon, it's not actually crispy bacon, it's streaky bacon, but it will be crispy. That's the whole point of me putting it in. So in a minute we're going to put the streaky bacon in the pan and we're going to cook that till it's crispy. Once it's crispy, we're going to take it out, and in the same oil we're going to put the the chorizo sausage, the pork shoulder that I cubed up earlier, and the pork ribs in batches. We're going to put them in and sear them off, brown them over, and each batch that I'll do, you'll see I'll put a nice bit of seasoning in there, a bit of salt and pepper as well. And then once that's all done, then I'll take all them out and set them aside, and we'll go from there. Anne tells my face it's not hot enough yet. I usually get told off when it's spicy food night. We can handle it together. The food is what the food is, and I need to tickle my esophagus with some spicy chili flakes. Right, just a little bit of oil, swirl it round. Good to go. Streaky bacon in. Sizzle, sizzle, you know what that means. It's hot enough. Probably should have separated it beforehand to save myself time, because it sticks together quite well, streaky bacon, and I'm now dropping it in the pan in clumps, having to pull it back out and burning my fingers in hot oil. But these are the things I do for YouTube. Let me pull you over so you can see the meat browning process. Now I'm going to put the onion, garlic and chilli in the same oil, a bit more seasoning, and I'm going to cook them for 8 minutes. I'm on about a medium heat. I say about, I'm on a medium heat. I'm coming close again. If you feel you need to add a little bit more oil, do so. You see I did at one stage along the way there. Beautiful bit of garlic. The special chili flakes. Feel like it needs a little bit more. Not too much. So 8 minutes, soften up them onions. minutes. Nicely softened up those onions. Now we're going to put all the meats back in. Dump them in. Push the ribs down a little bit so they fit snug in the pan. And your chorizo sausage. Then we're going to put the white wine vinegar in, your bay leaves, and these black beans I soaked in water overnight, and then a little bit earlier I drained them off, and they're ready to go in as well. So all your black beans. I'll let you have a look at it now, and then I'm going to quickly cover it with water. So you want just enough water over that to cover it all, and bring it to the boil. Once it's boiled, turn it down to a low, lid on, and let it simmer for 2 hours. Keep your eye on it. You want the water to reduce a bit, so if there seems to be a bit too much water at, say, hour and a half, take the lid off. But yeah, 2 hours should be just about right. So, on that note, I will see you in 2 hours. Smells gorgeous. 2 hours anyway. I've just popped back. I'm going to put a dash of hot pepper sauce in there, just to cheer everyone up. Just a dash. So I've just come back in. It's been an hour and a half, and I'm going to take the lid off. Still quite a bit of liquid there, which is all right. It's looking lovely. I'm going to get my greens and rice on the go. Today I've gone for 2.5 cups of rice and 4 cups of water.
I smell gravy.
That's just the sauce that this is in.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
I like it a
I
lot.
like it a
I
lot.
like it. You are literally annoying me. Stop laughing at my funny. It's funny. It is not. It is not. You're on film. I'm going to tell everyone what you just said to me. No. Don't.
Sun is shining, weather is sweet. I'm going to these dancing feet to the last you. Want to the last you. Yeah, the people too. Yeah, the people too.
Right, we'll have a quick look at how it's getting on, and then it will be time to dish up very soon. So here I am 2 days later because I forgot to do an outro, so I'll keep this short and sweet. It was absolutely beautiful. They're obviously good with food as well as a football. I would urge you to give this one a go, see what you think, and until next time, see you soon.